Yankees baseball is next. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
106.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's some definite concern about Joey Gallo right now. Remember, he was a 40-homer guy last season, so people definitely expect a lot of production out of him again. I don't know exactly what's slowing him down right now, but I'm sure he's doing his best to try to figure it out and turn things around.
Now to the plate, Robin Sierra. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time. They come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
John Hamilton.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's great.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Juan Gonzalez, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Ready on 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave one. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, David Rosario, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Palmeiro. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Gallo is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Odor is off of first with 2 away. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1 left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Miller's got his target. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Digging in, Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Perez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Andrus playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Robin Sierra. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Standing in now, Josh Hamilton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So coming to the plate, Juan Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hamilton stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. It's now 2-1 Texas. Settling in now, Brett Gardner, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the current standings, and it is crowded at the top as these guys trail by just a game entering play today. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Jeter. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, David Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo moves over. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Perez might try to make a play on it. Oh, he brought it back. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Striding into the box, Rafael Palmeiro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Slice down the left side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
2 balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. High chopper over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch swung on and grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Back to him and up. That's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Line hard to the left side. but foul. Andujar, 23 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Liner towards second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A bullet to first base, and he has to dive at him with the baseball, but he makes the play to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And he got him.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Robin Sierra. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Josh Hamilton, taken in by Gregorius. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One left for Texas. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the squeeze.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
The 2-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Ready once again, David Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lines it hard to the right side without a play. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've had him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Digging in once again, Rafael Palmeiro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Alex Claudio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Come on, New York.
The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown.
The center fielder, number 11.
Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The 0-1 delivery to first. Palmeiro is there. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Derek Jeter striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Go NY.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that will bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Odor is there. Odor gets dirty. Wow. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68. Dylan Betances.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rangers set down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2.
attention,
Bush
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for the
over on the
Rangers.
mound and start the home
Number
seventh.
51, Matt Bush.
David Rosario will be the
Leading
first
off
one to
for
greet
the
him here as
Yankees,
he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
David Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Aaron Judge.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Four runs, 12 hits, and one error on the Yankee line score so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hamilton facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Yanks leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Elvis Andrus goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Robin Sierra. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. In there, strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Hamilton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 4-2. Brian Moran is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Brian Moran.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One count. Here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Profar comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, Gardner.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back to him on the mound. Go on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Dave Rapolsky comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 19, Dave Rapolsky.
Four-hole hitter Juan Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put them at a disadvantage with the count.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Rafael Palmeiro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now that second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score today. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Gio Gonzalez hangs win number 11 on his line. Dave Rapolsky closes the door for the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 11-7. The loss goes to Shelby Miller. He falls to 6-10. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.